Welcome back, everyone. Skill development, teamwork, character building, and more. The Connecticut Sun's Sun Academy is designed for kids to help foster their love of the game of basketball.
Yeah, the goal is to help players take it to the next level. I recently took a trip to Mohegan Sun to learn more about it. Take a look. Tell me a little bit about Morgan Tuck.
Well, I was born in Michigan. I grew up in the Chicago area in a suburb called Bolingbrook. I grew up playing basketball with my sister, and then after high school, I went to the University of Connecticut and played there for 4 years. Right after that, I got drafted to the Connecticut Sun here, played here for 4 years, and then I played 1 year with Seattle. My last season was 2020. Then I retired, and I came back as a director of franchise development for the Sun over the community relations department. And about 1.5 years ago, almost 2 years, I got to add on assistant GM. So it's a nice full circle moment for me.
That is beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's really wonderful. I'm holding a basketball. I'm a little too old for camp, but apparently the Connecticut Sun has some awesome camp opportunities.
Yeah, we launched this January our Sun Academy, which is really focused on kind of the on-court aspect of skills and drills, making kids better on the court, kind of bringing their game to the next level. But there's an off-court component that we really want to focus on, like building confidence and building character. And a lot of us that kind of help build the program, it's led by our youth development manager, Felicia Porter. We all played basketball and did a lot of things for us. It taught us a ton of things off the court, so we want to be able to teach some of those things through our programming. But we have free basketball camps and clinics that we run. We also have paid ones that we run throughout the season, game day clinics, and then we have about 8 weeks of summer camp coming up this year.
And tell me about the summer camp. Is it overnight? Is it day camp?
They're day camps. We have two kind of formats. One, they're Monday through Friday. One goes like 9 to 12 or 1 p.m. and then the other one goes 9 to 12 and then 1 to 4. So kind of 2 sessions. Whether you want kind of a half-day camp or full-day camp, we have some options.
I know the importance of sports to build somebody's personal confidence. What is it about getting kids involved with these camps that really it's exemplary?
Yeah, and I think anytime we can get kids active first, especially nowadays being on your phone, tablets, things like that. So I think just trying to get them active, trying to get them to socialize a little bit, meet new people. But I think, when you're out there working with a group of people, you might not know them, but they kind of get familiar and you're working toward a goal. It teaches you a lot of things. So even though it's maybe for a day or for a week or for an hour or so, it's not a ton of time, but you can really take away some positive things. And I think we see like when we start a camp or clinic, kids are maybe a little reserved or a little quiet, unsure. And then, it could be the end of that day or the end of the camp. They're like super excited and kind of their personality is showing. So I think you see kind of in real time the confidence that kids can get from sports.
Where do the kids come from? All over Connecticut or?
Yeah, all over Connecticut. And then this year we've started to branch out a little bit into kind of the Boston area, into like Central Mass and into Providence as well. So we're really trying to, hit the New England market as much as possible.
And how do I get involved? If I'm a kid out there watching this or I'm a parent, I want to get my kid involved. How do we do that?
Just go to the ConnecticutSun.com page. And we have a community tab that has everything about Sun Academy, all of the camps and clinics that are open and that are open for registration. Our social media pages also have the link to the website as well, but ConnecticutSun.com is the best way.
And I know you're busy. Do you ever get to meet any of the campers?
We do, yeah. We try to make sure that, whether it's myself or Felicia, like I mentioned, that we can make sure that we get to each camp that we're running. And then we also try to bring some of our players that get to come out there. And we've seen over the past year or so that we have a lot of people that have repeated, right? They've come to one camp or one clinic and they keep coming back. So it's awesome when we get to see those kids and see the familiar faces.
And again, some of the camps are free, some of the camps are paid, but the free opportunities for kids who might not be able to afford it.
Yeah,
that's
we
wonderful.
do. And we also offer scholarships for all of our paid programming. So, it's of just reaching out. My email's on our website, Felicia's email, to just reach out if it's something that, maybe it's a hard time or can't afford it. We have a scholarship program. We want to make sure that every kid gets a chance to participate as best we can.
All right, who are we looking for out there? What kind of kids should be applying?
Honestly, ages or I'd say grades, kind of 3rd through 8th grade. That's what we kind of focus on.
Okay.
And when you go to the website, you'll see it has the age breakdown, the time, the date, everywhere. So really, it's available for any kids. We have a couple that are girls only that we have that are a little bit more specific, but a lot of our programming is co-ed as well. But we're really welcoming everyone. So even if you don't fit in the range or you don't fit exactly what's kind of on the registration page, just reach out. We'll find a way to work with you.
Morgan, it is a pleasure to meet you and to talk to you. Now, if I make that shot, will you let me into camp for free?
Yes, for sure.
Here we go.
It was close.
Morgan. Morgan, bring it in. Thanks for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
American
Whoa,
history.
you might need the camp.
I definitely need the camp. Sun Academy summer camps kick off next week, and there are several sessions running through August. Registration is open now. Please visit sun.wnba.com and click on Community and have fun.
All right, still ahead. I'm really excited about this. The 15-minute method to get it done. Maybe you've got a dream or something you're trying to do and you think, I don't have time. We're chatting with a local author about ways to get motivated and find more me time and really accomplish those dreams you're putting on your shelf.
Plus, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, a little happy hour to kick off the week. The Crafted Cocktail Mobile Bar is here to mix up some delicious summer drinks.
Great day, Connecticut. We'll be right back. Stay with us.